a tutorial inspired by the unicorn Frappuccino. Actually, Paul's the one who told me about this. I didn't even know that it was going to be released or a thing today. And Paul's like, you should do a tutorial based on the unicorn Frappuccino. And I was like, Paul, you're a genius. So we've got a whole unicorn look going on right now. We've got the unicorn drink. I had to get it for this, and I've heard seriously polar opposite things about how it tastes, if it's disgusting or if it's good. I have to say, Paul described it when he got it that it kind of tastes like melted rainbow sherbet. I agree, except this stuff at the top, it's like somebody grated a warhead is what it tastes like. It's super, super sour. I really love how this turned out, full of glitter, full of pastels, full of fun. Had to rock, you know, not my red hair with this. I hope you guys enjoy. We're starting this look off with some Urban Decay Primer Potion. I think this is the anti-aging one, but really it doesn't matter in the long run. And then I'm going to be using a transitioning color. This is a shade from Inglot. This is matte shade 337, but really any light brown shade is gonna work. It's just gonna make it so that it's easier to blend out shadows. And in fact, you know, I really didn't even need to do it for this look because I'm taking my NYX Milk color and putting it over the entire lid. And since it's kind of a cut crease, I don't know if the transitioning color was really necessary. But once I've applied NYX Milk, I'm just taking a flat-headed brush to kind of create a shape here for the pink eyeshadow. The pink shade I'm using is Matte 362 from Inglot, and I'm just using a flat brush to pack it on top of NYX Milk. NYX Milk is really going to help to keep this color very vibrant, which I think is really important because this drink is pretty pink, if I do say so myself. But I'm just putting this right on top of NYX Milk, not really anywhere else. The next thing I did was I took Inglot shade DS478, which is a bright light sky blue, and put it in the inner corners. I'm going to end up going over this because I wanted it to be a lot brighter, but at this stage I kind of was just planning what I wanted to do with this look. And then I'm taking DS491 from Inglot, which is a bright purple, and putting this into the outer corners and the outer crease. This color was giving me a little bit of trouble and kind of didn't want to look nice and blended, so it did take a lot of work to kind of put it on and blend it with that pink. Sort of was layering with this color and the pink in the outer corners here to make sure that everything looked nice and soft. I feel like a unicorn look would be pretty much useless without a lot of glitter, so I'm using Lit Cosmetics Northern Lights glitter in number 3, size 3, which looked so cool over top of the pink. It gave it this really awesome Barbie glittery iridescent amazingness. I'm really happy with how this turned out, and I applied it with the Lit Clearly Liquid Glitter Base, which is my favorite glitter base for applying glitter. Since I wanted to brighten up that blue, I'm taking a white eyeliner. This is from Stila and it is called Snow, and kind of doing that neon effect where I'm applying the white liner and then I'm going to put the blue over top and around it. I got really lucky with this side because my liner was kind of dry, so it looks flawless right off the bat on this side. And then we go to the other side and it was not the same story. It was probably because it was the left side of my face. It just did not want to work out, but it ended up being okay since I was applying makeup over top of it and I was able to kind of fix it a little bit, but you could see it's a total travesty compared to how perfect the right side turned out. I took that same blue from before, which is DS478 from Inglot, and I am applying it wet over top of that liner, and that really is going to make it bright, but you'll still be able to see the white underneath it. For the lower lash line, I'm using Sugar Pill Poison Plum on a really small angle brush right at the lash line, and then kind of opening it up towards the tear duct so that I can put more iridescent duochrome goodness over there. And so then I'm just blending it out slightly, and I applied this color a little bit into the crease as well because I wanted to just brighten up that purple and make it a little bit more pink that Poison Plum has. For the inner corners, I'm taking Sugar Pill Lumi, which is a white with green duochrome, and I'm applying it wet. It just really brightens up the whole look. I love this color. I love duochromes in general, and I'm glad I used it there. Last steps, I'm using Perversion Liquid Liner from Urban Decay, just a little bit on the lash line just so that my lashes have a place to go and don't show that gap that nobody wants to see. And then I'm using my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And for my lashes, I'm using the Eye Decaf lashes from Violet Voss. For my blush, I'm using Love Hangover from Too Faced and just applying that to the apples of my cheeks. And then for my highlight, I'm also using Lumi again, just to add to that iridescent awesomeness, unicorny vibes kind of feel that I have going on here. I also thought it would be fun to add little pastel freckles around my nose and underneath my eyes. So I'm using the Too Faced sketch markers, and I'm using them in deep lilac, sky blue, and candy pink. And I just thought it was kind of a cool addition, like little sprinkles on my face, and I thought they turned out super cute. For my lips, I'm using Ofra Cosmetics Maui liquid lipstick because I wanted to add a little bit more of a blue element to this look. And then to top it off, I'm using the Urban Decay Vice Special Effects Lip Topper in Litter to give it more glittery goodness. I thought this look turned out super cute. I really hope you guys liked it too. Make sure you thumbs up, subscribe. I love you guys so much. I'll see you next time. It does taste like melted sherbet. Oh my god, you weren't kidding. Wow, that's really sour. Oh my god. I literally don't know what I would do if I had this much hair.
Oh my god. I wouldn't be.
It's like there's so much of it.
You look great. It's amazing.
And like, how the hell do you... Honestly, if my hair was this long, it would literally be like this all the time. Boom.
It's pretty though.
Out of my face, out of the life. I will say it is nice to have something to do, like, when you're posing.
Yeah, you should be wearing sparkles though.